Up first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost...
There he goes left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Gets around him. And after all that, he'll get right back to where they would have been had he just let the ball go, as they'll start at the 20.
At their own 20-yard.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will... Now they try the right side here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the...
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards on the ground. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Room to run again. And he takes it in. Touchdown. And Washington taking it in from the 20. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a first and 10 on the short side of the field. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington! A great play there. 45. Now they try the right side here. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Number 21, the ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs. And
he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far. Taken in at the 11. Dances by him. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. 20. There he goes, right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. looking right. Room here to run. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
That's good.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 61 yards that time on the ground.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards that time at a Washington first.
At the 46.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Now a handoff looking right.
At the Eagles' 45-yard line.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Washington... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space here. There he goes, right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now they try the right side here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. This is taken at about the 14. Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So it's Washington getting the victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now.